Right here, on this table.
So we might only be doing one table then.
Possibly.
That problem might solve itself. So Billy Thorpe's opponent is not showing up yet.
Correct.
Which would be, let's see, that would be Conrad Higgerson. Already got the names in for both cameras, both tables.
I would normally get involved. We want to keep these things going. You don't want to get behind or him wait 20 minutes to put his opponent on the clock and sleeping, you know.
And they're both here on table 3.
Have they started yet?
They're just racking right now.
All right, well, that's where we're going.
Looks like Billy's going to end up having a forfeit.
Maybe. Time's not up yet. Alright, you're not on yet. Alright.
Okay. Hear me okay, Kevin?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Alright, looks like the computer can hear us, and looks like we are underway for the first day of the 9-ball challenge. What's the official name of this event?
9-ball challenge.
Okay.
Yep, you got it. Yeah, this is an event that's been going on for years, that it's open to anybody. There's no divisions, no handicaps involved. It's whoever wants to play and put up their money and play. Got a lot of pros in the field.
So you can have just your average weekend player going up against the best pro in the world. Lots of fun.
Yep. And we're underway here for the first round. We actually have 2 tables we can stream here. We're on table number 3 right now. On table number 4 is Billy Thorpe and Conrad Higgerson, and Conrad is actually on the clock. He has not shown up, so he has 15 minutes. So we're on table 3 with Donnie Mills and Tommy Campbell, and it's a race to 7 alternate break. Same rules as the 9-ball yesterday. 3 foul rules in effect. Push out after the break. 9-ball counts on the break anywhere. And you're not required to put the 2 in the back. 1 in the front, 9 in the middle, and the rest of the balls, in theory, are placed randomly.
Well, not so much in theory. I'm pretty sure that's a rule, that if pattern racking is not allowed, they must be at random.
In theory, that's what they do. Sometimes they don't, but...
And as I was saying about the diversity and skill levels, the Fargo ratings for our 2 players here, Donnie Mills is 745 and Tommy Campbell is 602. So.
Yep. And that's Tommy at the table. So he's got an opportunity to strike first blood here.
Yeah, put a little heat on his opponent.
Yep. Oops.
He's gonna turn out all right here.
He is.
Yeah, he's got a little angle. Perfect.
Ended up perfect.
Yeah, didn't have to, but
no. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of good 9-ball today. And Shane Van Boning is in the field along with many of the players that played over at the at Griff's in the U.S. Open.
Corey Doole is here.
Yep. Torsten Holman, a lot of them. Well, Donnie Mills played in it.
Yeah.
And Shane won it again for the 2nd year in a row. And Warren Kiomko came in 2nd. It was a good payday for Shane, $15,000, $8,000 for 2nd.
All right, that was Tommy. It just ran out.
That was Tommy, and he strikes first blood.
All right, Tommy Campbell, 1-0.
Yep, and even though there's a pretty wide space there between their 2 Fargo rates, 600 player is still a pretty good player.
600 is no slouch.
Yep.
Yes, 600 is capable of running a rack.
Yep.
Given an open rack, they can run them out.
Yeah, I notice over on table 2, which we don't have, Warren Kiomko's playing. He got 2nd in the U.S. Open 10-ball. Later today, CSI will be set up with their streaming, and they'll be streaming tables 1 and 2, and we're streaming tables 3 and 4.
Yeah, and I think Skylar Woodward, I believe he's here. I'm pretty sure I saw him here.
Yep, Justin Bergman, I saw him out there.
Yep. So yeah, there's some pros here for sure,
Oh, yeah.
and some skilled amateurs who want to take their chances.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of the amateurs just love having the pros here. They get a chance to watch
And play.
great players, and you can play against them.
Yeah. I thought about it, but I decided I'd rather just hang out here and talk with you guys.
Get paid for sitting.
Mm-hmm. It's good work if you can get it.
Yep.
So I am Kevin Ross with Railbirds TV, joining you guys today, and I'm being joined by Bill Stock.
Yep.
How you doing, Bill?
I'm doing good. Got a good night's sleep. I knew today was going to be a long day.
Yep, I got to bed at a reasonable hour myself. Uh-oh. Did not get over that 2. It's going to give ball in hand.
Well, Tommy's back at the table. They're all spread out for the picking. He's got an opportunity here to get a early 2-game lead.
All right.
You can't give too many games away in a race to 7.
No, you cannot.
His key shot is going to be from the 3 to the 4. If he gets on the 4 good, then it's pretty easy from there. What do you do here, Kevin? You go to the other side rail and bounce out on the 8-ball side of the 4?
Kind of
Like 2 rails?
he's like zigzag back and forth a little between them.
Oh, he came a little short on it.
Yeah,
and he might get rewarded again.
I was thinking just play short side, like he did, except.
Well, if you go long, it's the 8-ball comes into play. But he tickled the ball and ended up good, like he did on the 5-ball in the previous games. Same situation. He's sitting pretty good now. Just stop your cue ball. It'll go to the left a little bit, but just keep it right there.
Like so.
Nicely done.
It's got a little bit of angle. You can drift over for the 8.
Yep. Perfect. Perfecto. And straight in on the 9-ball. Two zero.
Just like that.
And Tommy has the break. So leading 2-0 and breaking. Off to a great start.
That's what you got to do. Just put the pressure on and keep it on.
Peek around the corner here and see if table 1 got underway.
Yeah, let's see what's going on over there.
No, Billy's still sitting there waiting on his opponent, so it appears that one's going to end up being a forfeit.
Yeah, there's the other table.
Yep.
Sitting idle.
Yep, the opponent's been put on the clock. He has 15 minutes.
And that was about 10 minutes ago.
Yep. And it is the first match of day 1 of the 9-ball challenge,
Yes,
first round.
Yeah, round 1. That's
And
not a good way to start your tournament.
Well, typically there are quite a few forfeits for a lot of different reasons. You get their flights are delayed. They just decide they can't come. It's too late for a refund.
Right.
Because they've already figured payouts and everything, I imagine. Or you partied too much last night and you slept in. Can't get out of bed.
That's been known to happen.
Or maybe they're still partying. It is Las Vegas after all.
All right, nice break here by
Very
Tommy. Good position on the 1.
Yeah, and the balls are laying pretty nice.
Yeah, 2 to the 3. I think he can maybe roll forward for the 3 in the side.
I think so, yeah. Go side rail, end rail, and come out a little bit. It should be really good. He could pop out, but I'd rather go
Yeah, just
forward
follow
myself,
forward a
just
little.
like that.
Yeah,
Nicely done.
that's perfect.
Doesn't have to do anything funny to get on the 4. It's right there. Just pop back a little bit, get a better angle, just like that. Balls are laying nice. 6 to the 7 is going to win the game for him. That 9 ball's huge in front of that 7, so you got to be a little careful. He's got an angle to do pretty much whatever he wants. You just try to pull back and shoot it in the corner, or do you pop it over to the other side for the other corner?
I'd be probably draw this back, try to get down here under the
He
9.
missed the ball and got safe.
If you're gonna miss, that's the way to do it.
Well, I don't think Donnie wanted to come to the table basically for the first time to kick at a ball. But that's what he has, and he's going to... Well, it's not an easy shot.
That's not per day, that's for the whole time.
4 days. Yeah.
Okay, well, get it.
The lady told me there's another place that'll actually bring them here, and they're cheaper, so I'm going to see if I can find them, and they'll actually deliver it here.
Looks like a nice shot on the 6. It's kind of on the 50-yard line for the 7 ball. I like cutting the 7 ball to the corner. That way you're going towards the 8 ball. Try to shoot it in the side, then you got to go around and jack it up. Didn't look to me like the scratch was on, but yep, you overcut it.
All right, brings Donnie to the table with his first real opportunity.
Do you know if the matches are scheduled for every hour, or did they extend the time for them since they're racing to 7 instead of 5 like they were yesterday?
Well, I can look that up.
Nine-ball challenge.
Looks like they're hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Okay.
So every hour and a half.
Yep, that should be plenty of time in a race to 7 9-ball. Well, Donnie missed the 7.
Missed it good.
Yep. I looked away and I didn't know if he intentionally played the safe or just missed it. But yeah, I know Donnie real well. He's an accomplished pro.
Alrighty, all right.
Look at this.
There you go, right back at you.
Yep, Donnie's at the table now.
Alrighty. Well, at least he left it in a place where if he does make a good hit on it, he has a good chance of making it.
Yep. Donnie, wow, that surprised me.
All right, ball in hand for Tommy.
It should be fairly simple out here.
And just get the cue ball out to the center of the table. Unless he wants to play for the side.
Yeah, it looks like he's
Just
going to
going
play
for
the
the
side,
side.
which is fine.
Yeah, either's fine.
Yep. And straight in on the 9 ball to take a 3-0 lead. And it's Donnie's break. Trailing 3-0. And a race to 7.
And still nothing going on the other table. In fact, looks like Billy's gone, so I think that match is probably officially ended now.
Yeah, it's 9:20, so the 15 minutes has elapsed. Well, Donnie has to get busy.
Yeah, if he was wanting to give his opponent a head start, I think that's enough. I think he can start now. We're coming at you live from the Rio here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah, I suspect that there was a forfeit over on table number 1 as well. No match going on there. I know that all 4 of these tables in the TV arena were scheduled to be with matches for 9 a.m.
Donnie opting for the soft break and has made 2 balls on the break and has good position on the 1.
Yeah, 2 balls sitting right by the side pocket, so he doesn't have to try to do anything crazy.
Yeah, the 4 ball does go, but it's got to play some pretty tight position on it.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Donnie's struggling out of the gate this morning. Yeah, if you get on the 3 good, then actually your shape on the 4 is pretty simple. If you get funny on the 3, then who knows? It looks like he's got every pocket for the 3 ball. So.
Right.
Ooh, he overcut it.
Yeah, he's trying to spin with some inside English, caused him to overcut it.
And he got a lucky break. Hooked Donnie. Well, Tommy's missed a couple of balls and has ended up.
Oh, he's got a little window through there. He can thin off of it and play safe. Or maybe bank it out of there.
And maybe he doesn't have a window. It's pretty tight. He's looking at it again. He got down like he definitely had a window, but no. He's going to hit that one, and he's going to get.
Well, he's left it tough.
He's left a reasonably tough shot.
Looks like he can see enough of the 2 to cut it to the left corner if he chooses.
Yep. Yeah, if he goes to the left corner, he's gonna contact the 3 ball.
I mean, that's what I'd do. I'd shoot it to the left corner and bump the 3.
Yep. He's going forward with it.
Just overcut it.
Yep. I thought he might have maybe stunned it a little bit and go straight into the 3. Right.
Well, he did overcut it. If he would have made it, he would hit the 2 a little fuller.
Yeah. But he got another decent leave out of it. I see a safety coming.
Yeah, going to try to get the cue ball behind these balls down table here.
Just
back and forth, zigzag across, and nope.
Left a shot.
Not an easy shot, but a shot.
This is the kind of shot where you might be tempted to just let the cue ball go a little bit and hope for the best. Or you could shoot it a little softer and come to this end rail and pop out a little bit. But
I don't like trying to slow roll it where I think you're gonna have to come up and down no matter what.
Just let it go a little bit.
And trying to navigate avoiding this corner pocket and avoiding the balls, that's a lot to ask for.
Uh-oh.
All right, ball in hand for Donnie.
Yep.
Looks like that 3 does go in this bottom right corner. I don't think the 8 has him blocked too much if he wants to play position for that. Of course, it goes in the side or the top corner.
Guess it's just whatever you feel more comfortable with.
Just looks like the position to the 3 in the bottom right corner looks like the most natural position to play. And that's what he's doing.
Well, if you play position for the side, if you go a little bit too far with cue ball, you could hook yourself behind the 4 and a 9. So that was the smartest play.
Yeah, I like position.
Yeah.
I like what he did.
And he's landing perfect on the 4. So
yeah.
Routine from here. play the 8 in the corner or the side.
I think you'll come out for the side.
I do too. That's what I would have done. And he's fine.
Yep. Perfect. Draw back. 9 in the right corner.
Yep, that's what he's going to do.
Ooh, he really wanted to stroke that one. Didn't want to just soft draw to foot.
All
All right, on the scoreboard.
3-1, Tommy. And it's Tommy's break.
Yeah, because Donnie just did that soft break and made a ball. Oh, he's using the regular rack. I thought they were required to use magic rack.
Yeah.
Okay, just changed his mind.
Yeah, for 9 ball and 10 ball, the magic rack is required. 8 ball, it's optional. Yeah, the magic racks are provided by CSI for the 9 ball and 10 ball. They're not provided for 8 ball. However, if you have one, you can use it. And if you have one and use it, you must allow your opponent to use it if they wish.
Yep.
If they don't have their own.
And likewise, if your opponent has a magic rack and you don't like the magic rack, you cannot prohibit your opponent from using it.
That's correct.
You just don't have to use it on your rack.
Correct. And I glanced over to table 2. Every time I glance over there, it seems like Warren Kiamko's at the table, so I think he's doing pretty well in his match. He's a great player.
Yes, he is.
He's runner-up to Shane in the U.S. Open 10 ball yesterday, and he also won one of the big events at California Billiards last week.
Oh yeah, that West Coast swing.
Yeah, he's had a couple of good weeks.
I
think you just come back with the cue ball about where you're at now.
Yeah, a little bit of left spin right up between that alleyway.
He caught the 3. Now he made it a little tough. He's not taking any time. He knows what he's going to do, and that's a good shot. I'm not sure if Donnie can see the edge of that too, or he's got a kick.
If he can see the edge, it's just barely.
Yeah, that's all he needs, so he can bring the cue ball down and
with some draw, try to get behind something over here. No, it was just
he just went straight.
Just leaving some distance and left it off angle, so he didn't leave a dead combination.
Took the easy combo away. Yep. And that 2 ball's so close to the cushion that he probably can't cut it out to make that 3.
I don't know, can you do something simple where the cue ball just comes off the edge of the 2 and cue ball this way to the other side rail?
Yeah, yeah. It's touchy when you're that far away from the ball. You're trying
someone's been messing with the colors. I don't like that orange color. I'm gonna change that color.
Oh, he executed that pretty nicely.
And if that 2 is frozen, that's going to be a lot more difficult for Donnie to do what he just did.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to just bank the 2 out of there.
Down to the end rail. Nope, he's playing it. And he's going to come out okay on it.
Maybe a little 2-way shot, trying to, if it goes great, if not, try to miss it short if you miss it.
Yep. And Tommy only has the left side of the 2, so he's going to have to play a safety. Go there and come back behind the 8 and the 9. Boy, he just a hair too hard.
Row.
Yep, Donnie just rolled his 2 in and come out towards the side pocket for the 3. Not at the side, but that way. Might have to spin it a little bit. Wow.
I think the 7 was in the way.
Really? Okay.
It was close.
Well, he wouldn't have done what he did
Yeah.
if it wasn't in the way. Pretty natural position if you pocket that 2-ball. Nicely done.
Don't get
It's going
straight.
to be a little straighter than he wants. Now he's going to have to shoot off the rail.
Yeah, you just
for
got
the
to
4-ball,
go.
but take
Yeah.
what the table gives you sometimes instead of trying to do something crazy. And I don't think
I wouldn't have drawn it back. I don't.
No,
I don't
makes
need
the
to.
shot more tough, more difficult,
Yeah, I kind of liked it just like where it was.
or even maybe roll forward a few inches.
Well, the good news is the 6 is right there, so he doesn't have to do anything special with the cue ball. That was a tough shot and just missed it.
Yep. Well, Tommy's had a couple opportunities to really stretch his lead out, and he's given Donnie a few opportunities to get back in this match.
Yeah, you can either come off the edge of the 4 and come back up to the middle of the table, or you can shoot it soft with the 6 on the side.
I like going
He's
to the
going
middle better.
Option B for the 6 on the side.
Well, he's off angle a little bit now. He can probably spin it a little bit. Just like that.
All right, looks like
Do you like coming straight down to the left of the 8, or do you like to go 2 rails to the right side of the 8?
On this, I'd probably go the 2 rails to the right. You know,
Yeah.
3 rails. He's just drawing it. Nice shot.
Nice stroke. Nice stroke.
Yeah, I would have followed it around, but he hit that really nice.
Well, of course, the angle we're seeing might be is a little different than what he's
Right.
looking at, so I didn't realize that the draw shot was on.
Nice out.
Well done, and he's back in the match at 3-2, trailing and breaking.
Yeah, making up some lost ground.
Yep. Tommy's probably a little bit upset with himself because he's had a couple opportunities to. He's had opportunities to win the 2 games that he lost. Of course, you could say the other thing, you know, the other side, Donnie's had some missed opportunities as well. Yep, this is the 9 o'clock match, and we will have another one at 10:30. We'll have matches every hour and a half all day and into the night.
Full day of pool action for you.
Yep. And
Oh, a
today-
nice little bump there.
Yep.
This is sitting really nice.
Today's Thursday. Tomorrow the Scotch double starts, and Saturday the singles 8-ball starts. Next week, Tuesday, the 9-ball teams start, and Wednesday, the 8-ball teams start. And a lot of other things going on as well. Got a wheelchair competition. We got juniors that started this morning.
Is April Larson young enough still to play in the juniors?
I'm not sure. I know she did last year. I don't know if she's aged out or not. I'm not sure what the cutoff is, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's on the floor good. This all looks pretty good. I suspect that Donnie's going to tie this match up.
Brackets for this tournament are available at ctsondemand.com.
For all the tournaments.
For all of the tournaments going on here at the Rio, all of the BCA tournaments
Yep.
and the challenge tournaments,
We have the USA Pool League as well.
and USA Pool League.
Yep.
I think someone said we're getting some crackle in our audio. Is that right? All right, nice break and run by Donnie. Ties it up, 3 apiece.
Yep. Race to 7. Tommy's break.
Well, if we are getting some crackle in the audio, sorry, there's nothing I can do about it because I'm just a guest commentator. I'm Kevin Ross with Railbirds TV. I'm just sitting in for Bad Boys. It's their equipment, so I have to talk to them about how to fix that any crackling in the audio. I remember last tournament at the Michigan BCA, they were having problems with that also. Actually, Wisconsin BCA. One of those. And I don't remember what they did to fix it. I'll bring it up with them again.
Hopefully we can get it figured out.
Nice break.
Robert Hunter, actually,
yeah,
the pros just got done playing the U.S. Open 10 ball over at Griff's the last couple of days, but we've got the 9-ball challenge going on right now. In fact, Donnie Mills, that's in this match, is a pro.
Yeah, this is a pro event. There's a lot of pros in this tournament.
A lot of the pros, Shane and Dennis Arculio and Warren Kiamko and many, many others. And we'll be streaming.
Corey Duell, Justin Bergman,
Corey Duell, yeah.
Thorsten Homan.
Yep.
They're all in this tournament.
Yep. So you'll see them. We got Donnie Mills on the table right now. He's a legitimate pro. And CSI is going to be setting up their streaming later today.
What are they going to be streaming today?
Well, I don't know if they are or not, actually, because they haven't even started to set up. Kind of hard to have them set up when
there's
matches going on the tables. But they had all their streaming set up over at Griff's, so they had to break all that down and bring it over here, and it takes a while to set it all up. So we're not sure when they're going to start streaming.
Uh-oh.
But we'll be streaming.
Got some balls moving. Something's got to go. Nope, nothing's going.
Yep.
And that's going to set up really nice for Donnie.
Yes, it is.
Just roll this in, 5 down the corner.
But if you stick with us today, you'll see a lot of pro play.
Yep. I am Kevin Ross with Railbirds TV, being joined by Bill Stock, who has as yet to get himself a YouTube channel. We got to get him one. Everyone should have one. Yeah. Main question here is just how you get from the 7 to the 9.
Yep.
He may leave himself angled to follow around 3 rails. He may try to leave himself straight and to draw straight back.
Yeah, it
and
looks
that's
like
what
he'll
he's
just
doing.
draw straight back on this. Straight back at him. Just like that.
That's perfect.
Yep. Donnie's going to take a 4-3 lead.
Made up some lost ground, and looks like he just conceded that 9-ball, which you're not allowed to do.
Yep, it's against the rules.
Could cost you a game if you do that.
But it's not our responsibility to tell them that.
Nope. We're just observers. We're not referees.
Well, Justin, the U.S. Open 10 ball has been completed. It was over at Griff's, and Shane Van Boning won. Warren Kiamko was 3rd. And I'm trying to think who was 4th. Or 3rd and 4th, I don't remember. But we got a lot of pros sprinkled in the 9-ball challenge here, so you'll be seeing a lot of them today. And again, we're sorry about the crackle, and we'll try to get it resolved as soon as we can. I don't know if we need to have somebody from Encore at the hotel here to take a look, or maybe Jeremy from Bad Boys might be able to do something when he arrives on the scene. Well, Skylar's in the tournament as well. We don't choose the matches for these tables, so it's up to the tournament director, Rick Jones.
Yep, he hunts through the brackets and looks for what he thinks is going to be a good match and moves them to the TV table.
And later today, we're gonna see a lot of the pros running into each other as they advance on the bracket. You know, Donnie's sitting pretty good here.
It's a random bracket, right? It's not seeded.
Nope, not seeded. Yep, random draw. And Donnie's looking pretty good here. Keep an angle on the 5 to come down to the 6, just like that. And Donnie's starting to get it in gear. He started out a little rough, but
yeah, he's getting in stroke now.
Yep.
He's getting warmed up. I think he would have liked a little more angle on the 6, though.
Yep.
He may, if he's straight, he may have to draw back to the rail and back out, or he may just shoot a stop shot and shoot the 8 up in the far corner. I think that's what he's doing. He's going to shoot the 8 up table.
Yep.
And he's sitting really good for that.
Yeah, and he's basically a 9-foot table player, and this is not a long shot.
No, player of his caliber
guys,
should be no problem.
And Donnie's going to go ahead 5-3. And he does. That's Tommy's break.
Nice out, Donnie. All right, Tommy, your turn.
Yep.
You started out good. Let's keep it up.
He needs to break and run, hold serve here. And I'm going to look on CTS here and see what we got coming up at 10:30. And we're working tables 3 and 4. Yeah, you can look at the brackets and see what's coming up on tables 3 and 4.
I don't know if they actually schedule them on 3 and 4. I think they move them just before the start of the.
It's possible they're waiting on results from the 9 o'clock matches to see who moves out into the bracket. Yeah.
My understanding is they never schedule anything on 3 and 4 on the TV table. They just they will pull a match from random places on, well, not random, but places on the bracket and move them to the TV table just before the match starts.
That's probably correct. Yeah.
So I don't think you can predict what's going to be on this table more than like 5 minutes out.
Yeah.
Because Rick doesn't know. More than 5 minutes out. Dry break and has not left a shot for Donnie, so I sense a push out coming on.
And you are correct. They have not scheduled anything for these tables yet. So they wait to see who advances out of the first round and try to pick some good matchups.
That's what they do. Trying to decide where to push out to. Now, do you think you can thin off the right side of the one, bringing the one back in here and cue ball like this way? Something, something like that?
I think that's the best way to go.
I think that's available.
Yeah, if you go off the left side of the one, you're going to leave a shot. I
think he was trying to make it. He was trying to make it.
He was.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that was there. Yeah, he overdid it, so
I think
he had plenty of room.
Ill-advised, actually. I think what your suggestion on the safety was probably the correct thing to do. Donnie's got I'm not sure if he can get out to where he can shoot the 2 up in the corner. He might
bank it and draw back. Oh, he was playing off the 6.
Well, he's
nice
a pro.
Shot.
Yep.
2-4 combination
Yep.
is sitting pretty good.
Yep. And the 2 should sit right there in front of the hole.
And that's the main thing, is just make sure the 2 doesn't end up on the rail.
Yep.
Just hit the 4 perfectly full, which he's done nicely.
Little funny here.
Yeah, you can't really shoot it in the side with draw because that's going to bring the cue ball more towards the 8.
Yeah, and he's jacked up a little bit on the shot to the corner, but it's not a difficult shot.
Yeah, he may be forced to shoot this to the corner.
Well, then he'd just come off side cushion and
I don't know
shoot
that.
it in the 3 ball in the corner to his right, I think. Just like that.
Yeah, nice shot.
Yeah, it looks like the 5 passes the 7.
Yeah, it looks like he's really settling in now.
Yeah, he's in good shape here.
2 rails.
Fine.
Maintains the proper angle. He's on the right side of the 5 for the 7 next. He's a little straight, so he's probably going to have to follow forward for the 8 and the side.
Yep.
If he had a little more angle, he could bounce out for the corner.
It went a little far. He's still okay, but he went a little further than he wanted, I think.
Just going to roll it in, take a slightly longer cut shot on the 9. This isn't really much of a tester.
He cheated the side pocket a little bit to create a good angle for himself. And he's on the hill.
Nice out, Donnie.
Donnie's on the hill at 6-3, and he's breaking.
And he's been breaking them pretty good, too, and getting the shot. So Tommy might not get back to the table this match.
And Warren Kiamko won his match over on table number 2. I don't know who his opponent was, and I don't know what the score was, but he did win. Convincingly, I believe.
Because every time you looked over there, it was him at the table.
He was always shooting every time I looked over there.
That's not a good sign for his opponent. Unless he, just ran 7 racks of 8 balls and then hung the 9 every rack.
Yeah.
Unless he did that, he'd probably beat his opponent pretty good. And he is carrying the score sheet back up to the board, so he did win.
Nice break, unless the 6 ball gets in his way. It did, I think. I'm certain of it.
Oh, yeah.
Even from our angle, it's easy to tell. He's going to try
to kick it in.
Yep.
He wants to win. He wants to run these out. And, oh, nice.
And he's got a little bit of a cut to the side.
He's got to navigate some traffic here with the cue ball.
He's bridging over the point there, the side pocket.
We'll slow down, slow down. All right, he may get the jump cue out here.
No, he looks, his body motion looks like he's okay.
Is he banking it? He's banking it.
Oh, yeah. Nothing to it. Bumped the 4, landed perfect.
Perfect-ish.
Well, yeah. Well, I think he doesn't have too severe an angle. He might be able to just roll up to the side rail. Or maybe he'll come to the end rail and out. Yeah. I didn't see it quite that way, but he did. Now he's got enough angle where he can spin down and shoot the 6 in the corner or the side.
Yeah. And I'm thinking this match is just about over.
Too, yeah. So you get a spin, inside spin to the right end.
I think they're both
going to
going
the
the
other
same pocket.
side. Yep. Nicely done. And it's over.
And it's over. Donnie beats Tommy Campbell 7-3.
And we'll be back with you at 10:30.
Yeah, we'll have a match at 10:30. So see you then. Don't go anywhere.
Have time to get some coffee.